I was accidentally muted. Hello, guys. I'm just going to turn this down for a little bit. Hello, how are you guys? I just need to get my chat back. There we go. Hello, everybody. Oh, hello, Dark Tranquility. New name to me. Hello, Lunar. Hello, Mantic. Hello, Aegis. Hello, Fred. Who's never played a Final Fantasy game. Don't start with this one. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I am not gonna hate on this game like other people who know about the franchise do. That's not my thing. Like, I do like this game. I'm just saying, if you've never played one before, I would recommend 10. Like, legit. Like, to anyone who's never actually played, I would recommend 10 first. I think it's a little bit better battle system. I think the story's a little richer, a little deeper. There's just, yeah. So, speaking of story, how's the audio levels? We're just gonna kind of do this. I do love the opening cutscene. Of course, it's a Final Fantasy game. It does have pretty long, involved cutscenes. We're gonna go ahead and take the chat. Let's see, that's gonna be a problem eventually. Oops. Let's go ahead and we need to put chat somewhere that's not gonna be a problem though, because there's gonna be a battle interface at the bottom of the screen. We'll just kind of put it over there. And in fact, we might even just make it a little smaller. I might even disable the chat for this game, just because, yeah. Okay. Hey, ooh, it's Corbett. Wow, it's everybody. All right, I guess let's do this. Okay, so gonna click that, and then here. What I'll do is I'll just disable the chat box for the opening, because there is like a good cutscene to start. So, all right. So for those of you who remember how Final Fantasy X ended, I'm not gonna say it because Steve's in the room with me, and I don't want to spoil it, but. If you haven't, go back and catch up, because obviously this is a direct sequel. It was the first Final Fantasy game to ever be a direct sequel, and it sort of started the chain of Final Fantasy games even having direct sequels in the first place, because prior to this, that was not a thing that ever happened. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. This is Final Fantasy X-2.
It's showtime, girls.
All right. That was the introduction to anyone who followed along after the last playthrough we did. The tone of this is gonna seem really weird. Of course, anyone who's seen this already knows, but to those unfamiliar, this is, and who watched the first game fresh, this is gonna seem really weird.
Boys,
Oh, that's not Yuna's voice.
want in on this number? Then show me your moves.
Think you can keep up?
Then you get to see how terrible I am, because unlike Final Fantasy X, this combat is not exactly my forte. Whoops. Okay. So part of it is the fact that unlike 10, it's all live. Like, it's constantly ticking down. She went too slow. The other part of this combat is the idea of trying to get chains. So, like, Riku goes, and then if Pain can go immediately after her, they can get a chain bonus. So you want to kind of hold off on your attacks to try and chain them together. But things can change, like, you know, the person can die, or something will cause Riku to attack second, or whoever your thief is, they have different classes. So it's not just Riku, she's just the thief right now. But technically any one of them can become the thief, but the thief steals things but also gets the chain attack.
I could have danced all night.
Sorry, no time for an encore. Hold still.
It's still an ATB cage, Goth. That's the thing. It's not, you, even if you go and turn it into wait mode and turn it into slow, it's still ATB gauge based, which for most people is considered classic, because 10 was actually the odd one out. See, but I was able to chain those together by switching it. By default, Pain's turn wasn't first, but I hit a button to switch out of Pain to Riku so that she would go first. Because she's got the chain attack. And they basically, I mean, this is the introduction area, so they... Yeah.
Overall,
But
ready?
that's part of the combat, is that whole chaining things together. And it's actually really engaging. Because you're kind of hooked and you're watching the ATB gauge and you're paying attention. So it's actually a fun combat. It's just not the combat from 10, which is what I'm most familiar with. Like in this one, I'm basically just mashing attack, trying to get Riku to go first. See, now it's her turn, but Pain is not ready yet, because those green bars under their names decide when they're ready. So I try to get them to go one right after the other so that I can get that chain effect if possible.
How's that?
Where, yeah. So I never played 12, but I played 13.
Hey, you run too fast!
You're too slow, little girl. Show's over!
Youch.
This way.
Where's the imposter?
Oh, imposter. Okay, let's see. So let's see. Yuna, Riku. Wait. Trigger happy. So if she does trigger happy, where I can sit there and chain up a bunch of attacks and then get her to attack and then I missed the chain. Dang it. So Yuna is a gunner, and gunners have something called trigger happy, which allows them to chain together a whole bunch of attacks. Actually, oh, we already got him. Yay. So let's see, Riku, Pain, chain all that together, and then trigger happy. Let's see if we can trigger happy him down. But we didn't. We weren't fast enough to chain on that one. Oh yes, Mantic. Just give it a second. Just give it a second.
That's quite enough sniveling, boys. Persistent, aren't you?
My grid. You give us back Uni's garment grid right now.
Didn't you girls ever learn to share?
Give it back.
Very well, it's yours. But it won't be yours for long, loves.
Okay, so now it's trying to teach you about sphere changing, which is basically class changing mid-combat, but done in a Sailor Moon style dress-up. But each dress sphere has a different thing that it can do, so that it's quintessentially a class change is what it is. So now I can do what's called Darkness Dance, which is the darkness status effect to make it so she misses her attack. But the downside to it, so the good news is she misses all her attacks. The downside to it is that Yuna has to maintain it. So I'm just gonna do Darkness Dance on her, and then
Embarrassing.
do a chain with Riku, and then get her with Pain. Alright, yeah, Riku, Pain, one more chain, there we go.
I won't let you off so easily next time.
Yeah, goths.
Riku.
What? What? Hey.
Yeah, class changes, actually in the original games, they were called jobs, I believe. And you could change jobs or evolve them. So that part is very...
My body just started dancing by itself.
Yeah.
I didn't know what was going on. I was frightened. Then, while I was dancing, something happened.
You sure looked like you were enjoying yourself.
I was. It felt like some other person's excitement just took over.
That can happen when you use the garment grid. The emotions of the person recorded in the sphere pass to the user.
Isn't that dangerous?
I can't really say.
But it's your invention.
I'm just a kid.
Dancing, Yuna, I want to see.
It'll cost you.
One moment.
She's kidding.
What? No dance? Looks sick today. Gollings, doing goody duck.
I've completed my latest invention.
Pokemon. He created Pokemon. There's literally, like, you capture creatures and then you replace your party members with creatures. It's kind of wild. It was originally only part of the international version, so I never got to play it before until the HD remaster came out.
This is Pain. I look up to her as a sphere hunter, and also as a friend. I still don't know her very well. She's not exactly the talkative type. I heard she joined the Gullwings shortly before I did. Riku doesn't know much about her either.
What now?
Nothing.
Now we're gonna go kind of talk to everybody and get some info.
Still analyzing.
Greedy.
Buddy and brother are old friends. Buddy says he was aboard Sid's airship with us 2 years ago. When I told him I didn't remember, he seemed disappointed.
Okay, so we got an Albed primer. That's for learning the Albed language, for those who don't know 10 as well as some of us. The Albed, both of those guys are Albed. Technically, Riku's also an Albed, and they speak a different language, and you can run around the world and get primers, and it will translate letters one at a time so that you can understand the subtitles when they're speaking their Albed language. And when she says aboard the airship 2 years ago, what she's referring to is the events of Final Fantasy X. So this game is 2 years later.
Having fun?
You bet. It all began when I saw this sphere of you. At least, it looked like you. I couldn't say for sure. I thought I might find more spheres like it if I joined the Gullwings, so I did. Oh, in case you're wondering, the Gullwings are sphere hunters, and sphere hunters are, well, this. We fly all over Spira. I'm really enjoying myself.
Glad to hear it. For a while there, I was starting to feel like a kidnapper.
Don't be silly.
Okay, so let's see. We talked to her. Did we talk to Buddy? Can we talk to Buddy?
Yuna, has my talking gotten better?
He really has improved quite a bit. He told me that he practiced, just so that he could talk with me more.
Okay, so this is about the Albed, and then this is a bit of DLC.
Let's go! Party! Party!
So that's the Festivalist dress sphere, which I think is actually like a DLC or something of the sort that's just packaged with the main game since the HD remaster. I'm not 100%, because I don't remember from when I played this from the PS2 days, so... Alright, let's see. Let's go take a look. Oh, save sphere? Yes, we're gonna do a save sphere. Oh, apparently I have a save on here. From 2024 and 2021. You know, I do remember somebody mentioning tactics. In fact, the person who got me into Final Fantasy X mentioned tactics and really liking it. I have not played... The only Final Fantasy games I've ever played are 10, 10, 2, and 13. That is legit all of them. And the main reason I keep coming back to 10 and 10 too every so often is mostly just nostalgia, because 10 is like a huge part of my just life in general. Like, I love 10. It's a kind of a big deal type game, so every so often, probably I think it's about every year or so, because usually what happens is like going along, living life, no big deal, going along, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere I'll get this like strange urge, like I want to play Final Fantasy X, and then I look at the calendar and like it is always the fall when that happens. For some reason in fall I get this like urge to play Final Fantasy X. Sure, why not? We can go up to the deck. We'll go show you guys the deck. There's not a lot going on up here to begin with, but hey, why not? We might as well take a good look. This is our ship. This is the Celsius, I believe, and the first ship in Final Fantasy X is the Fahrenheit. I tried to play one when they re-released it for mobile phones, like back in 2000 something or other, but I didn't get very far. I got lost. Do I go? Okay, so now I need to talk to him. No, I need to go take a nap, I think, actually. Let's go to the cabin. Obviously, this ship has gotten a little bit of a upgrade. Should I talk to Shinra? Oh, I think I should talk to Shinra real quick before I go.
I know everything.
Do you, Shinra?
Shinra's an Albed. He's a real whiz kid.
So these are all different tutorials that we can do. Alright, let's go. To the cabin. Is there a Kelvin? Not that I know of, until they come out with 10.3, which I kind of hope never happens.
Miss Yuna, what can I do for you?
Our barkeep's a Hypella. No one knows his real name, so everyone just calls him Barkeep. Brother took him in, and now he works aboard the airship.
We're gonna rest, actually.
Sleep tight.
All right. Sleep, 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 sleep. Got a nice cabin, though. I mean, the ship has a full bar, for crying out loud. Real quick, though, I'm gonna come in here and I am going to adjust the music down just a hair because, like, it's very loud compared to everything else, at least to me. So, all right. Can I not jump down right now? Because I haven't gone through the... Okay, I haven't gone through the thingy yet. Yeah, look at this. I wouldn't mind being on the ship. Look at that supply. Good grief. No, Goss, I am not.
Report.
Because I don't hate myself. However, I am going to kind of do everything I feel like I want to do to... So, like, I'm gonna go around, I'm gonna, like, actually talk to people. I'm gonna explore around and not beeline for the mission. Because if you beeline through the main story, A, you're gonna be underleveled, and B, you're gonna... I mean, the whole main story is, like, what, not even 80 hours? It's very short compared to the first one. Most of the game is the side content.
They're coming from those ruins they found at Gagazet.
All right.
Cut up! Gagazet!
Never mind, the ship can me all the booze. Alright.
Sacred Mount Gagazet, silent guardian of Xanarkand, city of the dead. When the faith disappeared, the clouds enshrouding the mountain began to thin and disperse, revealing long-forgotten ruins among its peaks. Hey, the rocks are floating!
Don't tell me we gotta climb up that thing.
No worries. I'll take you to the top.
Yuna!
What's your status?
Disasterific!
Disasterific is not a word. Say disastrous, like the rest of Spira.
I'm not listening!
Riku, come in.
You want me to hurt him?
That'd be great!
Come in.
Heave ho! Ugh.
Thanks. That was a little close.
A little?
Come in.
We're here. Everything's fine now.
Yuna, keep an eye on Riku.
You got it.
Okay. So we've landed on the top of Mount Gagazet. Ah, here we go. Oh, wait. It's not that button anymore. I'm a different machine. Got it. Alright. Basically, there's a little bit of 3D terrain. Yup. Ooh, I got an accessory. I got a yellow ring.
Oh, we're not getting across this way.
Let's find another route.
Okay. Down we go. Whoop. Save sphere. Okay, let's see, where are we? 25. I'm gonna have to like look at the dates every single time. Whoop. Wrong button. I'm also gonna have to get over the whole wrong button thing. Here we go again.
A dead end.
Just great.
Think this machina still works?
Probably not the best idea, Yuna. It's only like a ancient machine. Oh dear.
I wonder how safe this is. It stopped.
Owie.
What happened? Is Yuna okay?
Things are, oh, disasterific.
Disasterific! I am on my way!
What about me?
That's true. That's true, Aegis. Press every button. Open every box. Whoops. And don't fall into crevices. Ooh, let's see. Let's go down here. Okay, here we go. Hop, hop, hop. There we go. What's in here? Combat. That's what's in the chest. Combat. Let's see. Attack. Goon. Attack Goon. And then, actually, we're gonna pop you back over to Gunner, because we like your Gunner abilities better, and we want to train you up and get pot shot before we get to the boss. I mean, wait, what? Okay. Yeah. Just some easy boss fight, or not boss fight, sorry, wrong word. Blech. I'm a little tired today. The stream is actually later than normal because I had to take Pippin to the vet for the first time. He's got an upper respiratory thing going on. Can I come down here? Hang on, wait a second. Ooh, can I come down here? What's down here? Oh, nothing. Okay, well, fine. I got all excited for a minute. Let's see. Up, 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 up. So yeah, he's got an upper respiratory thing. There's the possibility that it's kind of a lifelong thing. Almost like cat asthma.
Oh. Who's there?
LeBlanc, remember that name well, loves.
Ah, the thief.
Whatever do you mean? Ugh, that's what I hate about amateurs.
Maybe she'll go away if we ignore her.
I heard that. Just as I was saying, amateurs, they have no concept of what it takes to be a true spear hunter.
Amateurs. Weren't you following us?
Following? A mere coincidence.
You was right, boss, as always.
Indeed, following them has paid off splendidly.
Whoops.
Laugh while you can.
Them again?
I do like this music though. Not gonna lie. There we go. There's a chain. I probably missed that chain. I was too slow. So I'm gonna wait for the ATB gauge to go up. And then I'm just gonna kind of button mash.
Stop your slacking this instant!
Oh, she's gonna heal them. Okay. Because they have ATB gauges too, so... There you go. Okay. So I didn't get the chain for all three of them acting together. Also, let's heal Yuna, because she's hurting. Alright, let's attack her, and then let's attack her. I didn't quite get a chain out of that, but that's okay. And I went too soon. Oh, then I went too soon.
Let me blow you a kiss.
Oh, it's a wait mode. Okay, I see. Because she was doing an ability, that's why. So let's see. So let's do trigger happy. And then do that chain. That should increase the damage output. And then Riku pain combo. Chain together. And then a regular attack. And then chain. There we go.
I'm ready for more.
With the giggly humor. I did try to warn you. It's a bit different, this one.
I get for going easy on you.
Hey! Who does she think she is?
She's getting hurt.
Like Pain, though. The only thing I don't like about Pain is her stance. Combat's real fun, though. Combat's probably funner to play than it is to watch. Same with 10. Junk. Alright, run, 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 run. Oh, combat! Now we get to do some grinding. In this case, I think it's usually better to just kind of button mash that timing. Although, let's see if we can get Riku to go first to set up that chain. And the timing matters because, like, Pain is melee, so she has to run up to the monster, whereas Yuna is not. So... Oh, good, I still got the chain. I'm still trying to learn, like, how to time that, because I'm gunning for trying to get the... Haha, gunning, haha. You shot them like a dozen each. Ooh, chest. I want the chest. Come down here. Goodies. Combat.
No
of course it's right in front of the chest. Ooh, I don't like you guys. Oh, that was quick. Okay, never mind.
How's that?
Super weak enemies are super weak. Space Team, huh? I've never heard of Space Team, Grumpy. Oh, you know what I can do too, though? I can put the chat back on now that we're not in a cutscene. I forgot. I don't know if there's anything over here. We might be going the wrong way, but that's okay. You know, I used to think that Thief was useless, and as such, Riku was useless. Okay, yeah, this doesn't lead anywhere. Time to go back. Although it has the optical illusion of leading somewhere, because there's that other pillar up there. Okay. Alright, and as you keep using classes, the same class, they learn different abilities. So if you keep using, say, like Gunner on Yuna, eventually she's gonna learn abilities that if you go to switch Riku or Pain to Gunner, they're not gonna have the same abilities.
You look a tad flushed. Why not stop to catch your breath?
Attack!
Snake!
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 Snake! Snake! Which is a Metal Gear Solid reference. They're not above putting jokes in here. The tone of this game is vastly different from the game previous to it. Which is why, if so many people hate this one so much, how in the world are they thinking that 10-3 is going to be any good? Answer, it's not. At least I don't really have high hopes that it's going to be good. But I do genuinely like this one. But I think I also come at it from a certain angle that lets me appreciate it more, because a lot of people saw the opening cutscene, saw the opening vibes of the game, and went, yeah, no, and put the game down, even though the combat's actually pretty fun. It's easy now, but it, you know, doesn't stay easy forever, especially if you just do the main story. Oh yeah, Goths, there's been talk of 10-3 for a while. I don't know how serious they are about it, but there's definitely been talks about it. And the question you gotta ask yourself is are they gonna base it off of just the games, or are they gonna include the audio drama and the book and the other stuff? that pretty much the community as a whole considers non-canon. And with very good reason. I like this game. I'll give this game a pass. I think there's nothing wrong with this game being canon. Although I don't think the happiest ending that you were referring to is actually considered the canon ending. But the stuff in the audio drama, absolutely not. There's no way that that is canon by any stretch of the imagination. All right, let's see. I think if we can... Oh! Where did I just go? I didn't know I could fall down there. Okay, well... Let's do... Oops, wrong button. Wrong button! We need to attack the elemental first. Because it's probably the most... There we go. I want to get rid of the elemental so it's not continuously casting lightning on me. Blah, blah, blah. I can speak. Missed. You missed. Alright, learned Flame Tongue. So that's the cool part about the warrior classes. They'll start getting elemental abilities after a while. Oh, good. I didn't, like, go all... It's just a... Okay, I see. Let's see. Where are we? Oh, perfect. I wanted this chest. I scored the accessory red ring. Alright. Let's get through the time section and then we'll go take a look at our accessories later. Combat! Oof. Multiple elementals. Let's deal with the bomb first. Ooh, I can't believe I got that chain, actually. I kind of didn't expect that to work. Perfect. Alright, so now if we had a warrior ability that was elemental, we could use it on these guys. But right now I think she only has flame. So let's see, let's have... There we go. Oh, I didn't quite catch the chain there at the end with Pain. I was a little late. Run, Yuna, run. Yeah. And the funny thing is that I typically kind of keep them all in their default classes, because why not? You know, I can gain more abilities by keeping them there. But I really hate Pain's attack animation. That I admit I don't like.
Oh, you know how I hate the damn...
Sorry, boss.
You don't like spicy? Alright, we're just gonna go. There we go. Now see, when they're all attacking individually like that, that's less ideal for sure. I should probably warn you guys too, it's probably gonna be a shorter stream tonight just because we started at a later time. Do I go this way? I guess I go this way. Combats. Let's attack you first. Because you're gonna put darkness on us. If we're not careful. Chain, 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 chain. Chain of fools. Oh, yep, there goes that darkness. On the gunner of all people. Alright, let's see. What do we got? We do not have drops. So she's gonna miss, because she's... Oh, she didn't miss! Okay. But she has darkness. Also, I missed that chain. Very horribly, I might add. Let's see. Okay, Riku... There we go. Got that chain.
Next, please.
I'm a little sleepy. And by a little sleepy, I mean I'm fairly sleepy. But that's okay. I knew I wanted to get started on a new run for the channel so that the regular Thursday game could be continuous progress towards something. And this... Ooh, that's right, I forgot. There we go, we got that chain. We're gonna not have Pain go next. We're gonna have Riku go next, and then Yuna go, and then Pain go. So we get that chain. Chain of fools. Chain, chain, chain. Yeah, let me know if the volume's too loud too. It looks like it's a bit louder than I would like. I'm gonna just turn it down just a hair.
Let's show the ladies a nice warm welcome.
Yeah, haven't your work days been kind of rough, Aegis? You've been working some hard days, right? Okay, let's see. So let's go ahead and potion ourselves as far as that goes. There we go. Take her out because she's quick. Purple bar, potion. Okay, Riku, recoil, attack, recoil for the chain. Yuna, let's do pot shot on one of these guys. Spend some NP. Ouch. She missed because she has darkness. I should have seen that coming. Will I miss a regular attack? Well, I got him anyways. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's right. You're on vacation. Staycation vacation. I'm so jealous, Aegis. So jealous. Ooh, so whatever sphere is up there, we're getting to it. Up, let me up. Oh, I gotta go this way. Okay, here we go. Up, 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 up. I mean, you know, weren't we just here earlier? Like, they climbed down, they fell down an elevator just to climb all the way back up again. Weren't we already here? Oops. Okay, for some reason... Wow, okay. Jump. There we go. Okay.
What? Would you stop staring?
Yeah, I think you guys done messed up. 11 days. See, on the one hand, that sounds amazing and I'm so jealous. Like, I would love to have about like 2 more days off. And then I would love to have like tomorrow off and then the weekend. That'd be just about perfect. But, ooh, muscle belt. Yeah, let's equip some accessories, actually, as a matter of fact. So, oops. I'm gonna keep doing that for a while. Wrong button. Yuna. So you're a gunner. What are you? Lightning ward, fire ward. Oh, let's give Pain the muscle belt for sure. I'm gonna... The stupid button. Stupid button. Okay. Muscle belt. Raises the strength and defense by 10. Let's move... Let's see... She's probably not going to use nearly as much of her MP, so let's give her the yellow and red rings. And keep her in thief mode, and then give her the elemental rings. Alright, let's see. Let's go... Can we go over here? No, I guess we're going to go up the stairs. Because I think it's boss fight time. That's true. I'm sorry that you had that cancellation, Aegis. That's a bummer. But on the other hand, staycation? Question mark?
Figures we'd run into something like this.
It comes.
Boom. Oh, that's a gross looking thing. Oh, it looks way too much like a spider. I don't like spiders. Alright, so let's... Pain. And then let's actually do... Pot shot, which I think damages despite... Let's see if we can chain that actually. So let's do Riku attack, that attack, and then pot shot attack. Yes! Got a chain. Okay, I love it. And then actually, let's see if we can move... Ouch, that one hurt. Let's move her over into... Let's see, lowers its strength. Yeah, let's lower its strength. We're gonna move over into Songstress? Hoping for a darkness dance to make it miss its attacks.
This is no time for stage fright.
Okay, then she's gonna heal Yuna here in a second, hopefully before he acts. There we go. Okay, so yeah, she's cast Darkness Dance on him. And then she did her power break to lower his strength, so that should lower his damage. Okay, attack, and then attack, chain together. She's maintaining the Darkness Dance. for increased damage. There we go. The spiders of the sea. Extra large crab salad.
Found it!
It's obvious to the trained eye, that sphere's just a dud. Perfect for the dull wings.
Youth wins again.
Well, I guess we'll be taking this.
Coconut crabs? That sounds terrible. I'm with you, Aegis. The only thing I do is I do love me some tuna. And I mean, like, you know, like the canned tuna, like the chicken of the sea, and I will make Kraft mac and cheese and put tuna and peas in it and make like a cheesy tuna thingy.
Mission complete.
Tuna melts,
Brother,
tuna
it's not
salad.
with you?
Yeah, do not like. Yeah, I love me a good tuna melt. Oh, tuna melts are so good. Great, now I'm hungry. It's too late for me to eat. I'm gonna have to look up what a coconut crab is now.
He said something about Yuna being in trouble, then he just jumped ship.
And here he is.
He's alive, right? Just leave him there.
Can you analyze the sphere we found?
I'm on it.
No, brother just jumped ship. He's kind of a Yuna fanboy. Oh, I can choose to. I was glancing at chat. Okay, so I can ignore him. Well, let's be nice. Let's be nice. Let's comfort him. That's the least we can do is be nice.
Thank you, brother.
It was, it's nothing.
Don't strain yourself.
Leader must be tough.
Sicko!
Oh, she just kicks him. Just leave him. We're safer on autopilots. Which raises an important question. What does brother actually do around here? Oh my. What do you think, Pain? Treasure sphere, ask Shinra. He should be just about done. Okay, let's ask Shinra about the treasure sphere that we found.
Analysis complete. Want to watch the sphere?
Yes, please. Xanarkand.
I can't believe I actually got a ticket. What a thrill to be able to shake her hand like that.
Think it's worth anything?
It's not very exciting.
Junk.
But we can use it as a dress sphere.
Ooh, we scored the black mage dress sphere.
Woo!
Incoming data. Gull wings to your stations.
All right.
Hey, how long you plan on lying there?
Oh, look at that. He's perfectly
it?
fine.
The treasure sphere data you've been dying for. There's at least one on Besaid Island, and another in the Xanarkand ruins.
So, where to?
Okay, so we get to select missions. Missions progress the story. But the thing is we don't have to go there. We can go to anywhere else. This is a tutorial of him explaining that there are hotspots and there are easy and hard hotspots. So we can actually go to any of these places. all of these are all the places from 10. So you get to basically go see them a year after the fact. And we're going to do that as opposed to continuing the main story. Just because, A, there's sometimes little side quests that are there. And...
Can you guess where this is?
Yeah.
It's Kilika Port. The Youth League helped rebuild it. Now it's a bustling town. At the time, everyone was grateful. But lately, well, there have been signs of trouble. It seems that tension is building between the Youth League and New Yevon.
Grumpy every time I find the windshield. Was what a clip from 10? Aegis. You're really on about that whole Oblivion thing. Whoa! Whoa, my chat just like freaked out for a second there. I don't know what that was. Oh, I didn't make the chat box visible. There we go. That was weird. Like something kind of happened and the chat box like went crazy. Yes, and this game does the same thing the other game does, where as soon as I click out of the box, it decides that I'm constantly pushing on the up arrow for some reason. The sphere clip, that was not a scene from 10, no. However, that was City of Zanarkand, which would be really easily identifiable for those familiar with 10. So the location is a familiar place, but that specific exact scene was not. Maybe it's a good thing I have the 10 playthrough up. Maybe if like people aren't doing anything, they can throw it on the background or even skip bits just to see the highlight. If you want to see, if you don't remember Kilika, just go Google Final Fantasy X Kilika cutscene and just watch it and then come back here and take a look at this. So yeah, we can like talk to people. The people living in Kilika are divided between the Youth League and New Yevon. We'll be taking some things up to the temple tomorrow. Yeah, we can kind of explore around, run around. What I like about it is that they open up the game with, okay, here's a tutorial, here's a basic mission to get your, foot in the door. And then after that, they just leave it up to you. They're like, yeah, travel the whole map, who cares? Because they know perfectly well, anyone who loves 10 who comes and plays this immediately wants to go visit all of the locations. Like, oh, what does this look like 2 years later? So they just open it up to you and they're like, yeah, no, go visit all the locations. And then they reward you by putting little side quests in there so that if you go do that, you get chests and progress and little mini stories and stuff like that. So they're basically encouraging you to go like, oh wow, what does Kilika look like now? What does the moon flow look like now, etc. We're just gonna run around, see if there are any more haha chests. Listed for use. Okay. Can I get behind over there? I thought I could. Maybe not. Yeah, no, I can't. Okay, never mind. Pay attention to your map, Tori. Goodness, stop reading. Stop trying to make sense of chat and just play the game. Oh. Found it in the woods. Not something you expect to see on an island, is it? It's called a squatter monkey. Very shy. They like to squat down and hide in their nests. That's where they get their name. Would you see them in 1 too, actually? Isn't the little monkey cute? Monkey. Oh, hey, chest. I'm helping to build the Youth League base over on that coral formation. Okay, so she said that this place was divided between the Youth League and New Yevon. My boyfriend's working over there too. It's so exciting watching the town grow like this. Well, that's fantastic. I can't go that way. Alright, fine. We'll come up this way. And go around. This is definitely a little bigger than the last time we saw Kilika in Final Fantasy X, for sure. Can I not? Does it not transition if I go up there? Okay, I guess it doesn't transition. There's another half of the town up there. Let's go talk to you. Guy in the boat. Sure. Take me down to the other side of town. I don't know, Grumpy. We'll have to figure something out, I guess. Let's see. What do you want to say? Let's see. The town is more beautiful than it ever has been. Better than before Sin destroyed it. Okay. You scored a light curtain. I wonder what a light curtain does. I'd have to go find out. Hey, you. How are you doing? Yevon didn't do a thing for us, but the Youth League helped us rebuild Kilika. Okay, so we're seeing more and more people that are drawing lines in the sand. Oh, I think we already talked to you? Did we not come up here before? This kind of like looks sterile. Let's see, be careful walking around here. Sometimes stuff comes falling down from above as the kids are launching themselves off the platform. Kilika sure has changed a lot in 2 years. So have you, for that matter. Oh, referring to Yuna. You're going to the temple? I wouldn't if I were you. Oh.
Donna!
My. Fine, have it your way.
Donna!
Go on, leave.
Donna!
Very expressive he is. It's very articulate.
Well, look who we have here.
Good to see you.
What's with Bartello?
Well, nothing out of the ordinary. I am with the Youth League, and he is with New Yevon.
Ah, I'm sensing a story or a theme here.
It makes living together rather difficult.
Oh. But you've been together so long.
To each his own.
Exactly. Butt out.
For those who don't remember, Donna is a character from 10 that shows up from time to time. Just. Ooh, wow. Got 1,500 gil. Has a sequel and a prequel and is also FF1. Not sure I'm following 100. The dude is a man of few words, respect. He knows he's extremely articulate and he knows well. Okay, so I believe if I remember correctly, there's not a whole lot else we can do because the temple is currently closed off. Can't go in, right? Ooh, excuse me. Goodness, that's an example of how tired I am. My goodness. But I didn't want to leave you guys with no stream tonight. I wanted to make progress. Progress! So let's see. Now we're going to have to go back up to the ship. And go to the next place we want to visit is we're just going to kind of return to all of the areas of Spira one by one. Not all tonight though. Whoop. And that means, I lost my train of thought. Let's see. Oh, we can talk to you. Moved. Oh, do you think Donna and Bartello will really break up? Who cares about going steady and breaking up? That's kids stuff. Okay. Pain obviously doesn't care. Oh, now Riku follows me. It's creepy.
You know everything.
So sorry, Aegeus. It came unbidden. Alright, actually, I think here's what we're gonna do, guys. I think we're actually going to call it here. We're gonna line ourselves up. Oh, I think I have to go out to the map room to do it. We're gonna line ourselves up in our next spot. Set ourselves up for good progress for the next stream. Because what we're gonna do is we're basically going to journey our way through... oh. Actually, I think we're gonna do a mission real quick. Never mind, we're not ending the stream just yet. Back in Luca.
Yuna! Your concert was incredible!
Would you sign this, please? Single file, no pushing. The Gullwings at your service.
I couldn't bring myself to tell them it was just an imposter. The whole mess started with the garment grid. That's the invention that lets us harness the dress sphere's power.
We're gonna do a mission. Mini mission, submission. Retrace Eunice's steps during her imposter's concert in Luca. The truth is out there. Find it. Learn the whole story behind the concert. Seems relevant. Time for that fabled 48 hour. Not quite yet, Goss. Not quite yet.
Believe it or not, this was the easy part. We chased the thieves all the way to Luca, but when we arrived...
Hear that? Lady Yuna in concert!
Alright, think there are any tickets left?
Looks like your imposter's pretty popular.
I doubt anyone would believe ours is the real Yuna.
Not dressed like that.
I didn't ask to wear this. Whew, it's hot.
Shall we finish this before Yuna passes out?
We'll be back in 2 shakes, so be a good Moogle, you hear?
If I did,
The plan
Goss,
was
it would
to
probably...
sneak into the imposter's concert and recover the garment grid. If I went in, our cover would be blown, so it was up to Riku and Pain, which left me with nothing to do but lay low and wait. And that's how I got stuck with the Gullwings' prized garment. I complained, but Brother's orders are still orders.
Okay. If I did something like that, Goss, it would probably be more in the style of like the solo play setup thingamajiggers that I did. Just because I don't have a group at this point that I'd be doing. I'm not set up to do an actual like play with people while streaming. There's just in order for me to be happy with it, there's gonna be more involved there than I would really like, and I'm just not gonna get to that. But I mean, I thought about it. When I wasn't sure what game series I wanted to do next, I thought about doing a stitching stream instead tonight where I could just chat about it with people if they wanted to, but or I could share the other solo play I did do.
So what did you do after we left?
Top secret!
Mommy! Mommy, my balloon!
Yeah, Aegis, I think that's kind of the point. That's a little bit Brother's character. It kind of just has that goofiness about it. I mean, this whole game is nowhere near the tonal qualities of the first one, for better or for worse. Again, not a lot of folks like it, or there are a fair number of folks who don't like it, but I mean, there's a lot of people that do. You can go on YouTube and find people doing essays and
hurry up.
And defending the game.
You, get over here.
Huh?
He's talking to you, Yuna. He's talking to you. All right. Over here. Where are you, sir? Where'd you run off to? Where'd he go? I'm supposed to follow him, right? It's not him, right? Oh wait, is it the guard over there? Or, oh no, he's sitting. Okay, I see. Let me down, let me down. There we go.
You're here to promote the concert, right?
Me? No, there must be some mistake.
Thanks, and hey, don't screw up.
Did I do it because I couldn't turn him down? Or because the conversation was over before I had the chance?
Alright, so balloon drive. So somehow I've managed to end up promoting my imposter's concert. Use the button to hand out balloons. I got 10 balloons. Alright, here, have a balloon.
Get them while they're hot.
Oh, jeez, the voice.
Come see the concert, okay?
Gimme, gimme, gimme. The voice. Oh, I can't get over the voice.
Here you go.
Looks like a hard job. The NPC dialogue.
Don't forget to cheer.
You sure it's okay? Gee, thanks. Aw, look, someone was actually appreciative of a balloon.
The concert's about to start.
This will make a lovely souvenir. Oh, how nice. Let's go to the priest-looking dude.
Go on, take one.
My granddaughter might like this. Oh yeah, see, it is appreciative.
It's a really nice balloon.
It's a really nice balloon. I suppose if it's free. Alright, where's that guard walking around? I want to give him a balloon. Oh hey, here's someone. We gotta run around giving out balloons supporting our imposters concert.
Okay?
Filling quotas is a pain, huh? Alright, I'll take one. Let's see, where's that other guard walking around? There's one that's like circling, isn't there? Because everybody else has one already. Maybe he doesn't take one. Maybe I could check the glass. Right? Because there's people behind the glass. Oh wow, they look sad. Here, have a balloon.
Wanna see the concert?
Not a lot of room in here, but... And he takes a balloon.
And that makes 10. Mission accomplished.
She says, still using the voice.
Oh. Y-R-P. In position. It's showtime, girls. It's starting.
The place was packed with people dancing!
Oh, we're back to the
You
future.
think LeBlanc was enjoying herself?
Until she got hurt.
Does she look that much like me?
Hold it. The concert's sold out. You can't go in.
I can't?
Definitely not. Go on, get out of here.
Hey, we got some gate crashers.
Must be those sphere hunters.
Let's move!
Yes, sir!
Oh no. I hadn't heard from Riku or Pain, so I didn't know what to do.
Hold still!
It's me.
And she just sees herself running towards her.
I wasn't sure what I was doing.
Slow motion. The Snyder Cut. Blink.
Looks like trouble.
So she was able to, like, wear normal...
Oh, finally.
And that's where we were.
Here comes the real Yuna.
And we all know what happened after that.
I was just about to finish him off, but then you showed up and stole all the fun.
I guess I was so glad to get out of that thing that I went a little nuts.
That explains the dancing.
Yuna's dancing? Where? I am there!
Listening close enough?
So, this is my life now. We travel from place to place, and the days just seem to fly by. But sometimes, I find myself stopping. I'm listening for your whistle.
Okay. We still want to go to Luca though, because we want to be like in Luca. I do love the fight music for the LeBlanc fight. I think that's definitely my favorite. Alright, let's save real quick. Save. Save 3. I didn't make it very far in my previous saves. Not far at all. Okay, we're still gonna go to Luca though. But this time, because the mission was complete, we can just go to regular Luca. And we can go explore, and then we can go up the Mihen High Road, and then we can like literally travel all the way down. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here. Again, bit of a shorter stream just because we had a very late start. I had to take the cat to the vet, all that fun jazz. So I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna cuddle with the cats. And thanks so much for stopping by, you guys. I love seeing all of you here. And we'll see you guys next time that you decide to join. Depending on how things go, there may or may not be a bonus stream because I'm looking to finish the Heart of Thorns story from Guild Wars 2, and the end of Heart of Thorns is kind of my favorite. It's really awesome. But I didn't want that to be the Thursday night thing. So if I do that, it'll just be kind of like bonus on it, like one of the early mornings when I'm up super early or something. And again, undecided as of yet. But for the Thursday, for the next run through, we're going to be running through the rest of 10-2. It's not nearly as long as 10. It's good size because it's a Final Fantasy game, but it's not nearly as long as 10. So with that being said, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys next time.